badges.
Footbags.
But we can't trust him with a gun in his hand. I know his kind. Spawned in Bilgewater.
Yo, footy bags. What's good? Mic check, mic check. Yeah. You know this? Blaze. Yo. You're in the depths. Boing.
We had a lot of thirsty neighbors.
Footbags.
Footbags. Live and direct. In the place to be, which is this. Rhymes. Twitch. Make no mistake. Accept no substitutes. Dog barks. Everything is going fine over here. How's everybody else doing? My name is Footbags. This is Footbags Live from the Depths. On Sunday evenings, we roll down to these depths. We take the express elevator, subterranean, and end up in these depths. Where we are right now, where we got these noise makers, and we will make this noise. That's what we do. Yeah, you guys are you guys. My name is Footbags. And here we are, Sunday. Footbags Live from the Depths, number 88. 88 is great. Excuse me while I sip on my brand-named canned beverage. Yeah. Let's do what we've been doing these last couple weeks and listen to what we did last week first. This is what happened last week. Dog barking scene. talking about some last week. I'm talking about some Footbags live from the depths, number 87. 87. And that was only, hang on a second. That was only the first beat that we did. Or sorry, the second beat. That was one of two. If we go back one, I don't know what they call them in here. Bank. If we go back one pattern, select bank. We'll get the first beat we did last week. Let's start all the loops at once. Woo! I recall we moved on from this one rather quickly. Those two tracks. It was once we got to this point here with these last two tracks. I'll play them by themselves so you understand. Once we got into this territory, which don't get me wrong, it's a fun time. It's a fun time to experiment with noises and make up stuff like this. But once you get to that point, if you keep going, the probability of ruinedness does increase. So we snapped it off about here. I feel like it was the right move. Now this is also the kind of thing too. It's not a bad look to come back to like something like this at a later time. Maybe finesse it a little more. Maybe take some elements out, add new elements in, turn it into something new and fresh and different. And you know, steer away from that ruined path. Why be ruined when you could not ruin? Okay. Let's move on to this week. Let's shift to the present. Let's all just take a second and meander back to right now. Take a sip of your brand name beverage to reaffirm the fact that you are here doing things.
Footbags
Is my name, and we're about to make some sounds that are like this, like that, like this, and like that, and like this, and Here on Footbags Live from the Depths, we like to start with drums. We like to. It's not a necessity. We just do. We just do. For the purposes of making these swifty swift beats, it's the quickest way to get that bedrock laid down and commence to jiggling. Scanning folders. Turning the folder select knob until we land on a folder with drum beats. Let's go 10 million classic drum breaks, and we'll roll to about halfway through. Or will we? I gotta press that button. Holy smokes, that's hot. That was a drum break. I got it. Okay. That is a drum break that has been sampled by Q-Tip and others. I'm not like I'm a breaks guy. I love drum breaks. I can't sit here and name every single one of these. I know some of them. I know some. And you know, you can tell when you hear something like that at the start, you immediately start thinking like, you know, Sly and the Family Stone or Earth, Wind and Fire or something. Where they'd all be singing. Not that it's crucial to know the entire backstory of the drum break you utilize. I just personally find that stuff interesting. Personally. That was the jam. Just that right there. Just that. I think that's the one. Sausage fingers come through with a first try. Slow it down a little bit more. Now let's put some ham on this sandwich. I got a peek over my shoulder. I'm going to increase the volume here until we're just about clipping on the SP404SX, as the children call it these days. And then we come over here and we have the 404, the Chaos Pad, and the 505. That's the path it's going through, and each one of those is a stage that we can do something to the sound going through it. Whether we make it sound more good, whether we make it sound more bad, whether we make it sound more crunch, whether we make it sound more humph, you know, you got these options. First and foremost, on the Chaos Pad, you're going to select basic compressor number 1. There it is. Compressor number 2 has a low end boost. I used to go to that one to just raise the woof in the kick drum, and then I would notice back, not on my headphones while I'm doing it, but if I did something with that audio and played it back like on my phone or some other speakers, it'd have this just god-awful noise in it, in the like high mids. So I don't use that one as much anymore. Compressor 1 is more of a just kind of soft knee all-arounder. It doesn't do anything too crazy. And here on the 505, we got this Dynamics bank of its compressor limiter presets. They're, you know, they do what they do. Yikes. They're not the best sounding, but it really depends on what you're pumping through them. Sometimes some of them work okay. What I'd really like to do kind of woof it up a little more. Let's see if adding a lower octave will help or hinder. It's a little muddy. Or so. Now also, baking in these effects, I gotta keep in mind, I ain't gonna want other stuff in the mix. So I don't want to eat up too much of the frequency range. This one and this one both bring the kick drum up nicely.
This one leaves everything else a little quieter. This one brings everything up overall. Overall. In your overalls. Overall. In your overalls. Overall. Let's just put it on tape. Let's go. Taking so long that SK5 is turning off. Sausage fingers comes two for two. 2 for 2 on the sausage fingers.
Let me turn that off. Let me switch this back. My robot sound. My robot sound go at. There it is. Oh, I went past it. Robot. Gotta dial this one into a one button preset. How's everybody doing? We've made it to drum break. We have drums. We're here. We've arrived. 5 points if you can correctly identify what's going on the wacky wall behind me. Some of those liney patterns do give it away if you've seen it before. Next, let's find some samples, something to sample, something to do, something to put on this beat, something to make it a little more interesting than just the static loop. Please. Please. Thank you. Please. Be polite. God damn it. Now this is a treat. This is a treat for both you and me. It'll go faster if I turn it off. Probably not. Oh yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're humming. I'm fast forwarding with a jog wheel. Here we go. Watch me spin. All right, let's try that. For the uninitiated, this is well, you know what? I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say what this is from. I'm just gonna sample it and hope it works out great. It's not something you would recognize. And I don't mean to say that in like a hipster way. I mean like don't bother like gluing your ear to the speaker and trying to figure out what it is. Don't bother doing that. Sorry if I'm overdoing the robot. This effect right here. I like it. It's fun for me, and I'm the one in the depths having this fun. know how we're going to do this? This is going, that's a little bit slow, but the tempo adjustments are large. You press the tempo up or down, I think it's like 5 BPM. We're going to slow this down. We're at 95 right now. See if this is better. It's a little slow, actually. Let's try just going down 2. Close enough for jazz, my dudes. Close enough for jazz. Close enough. Let's move on. Now, okay, first thing we gotta do, let's turn it back to its original tempo. There. Now it works. Science. Okay, we need more than drums. We need to sample some of this. right, let's take that noise and make it more big. Embiggen it. Let's embiggen it first with some, not that much. Holy smokes, not that much. Some slight modulation to kind of widen it in the stereo field. Slight though, holy smokes. Don't go crazy with it. Maybe the robots would be a good look here. Mess around with it. We'll find out. If it's not, we'll change it. If it is, we're gonna put it on tape. Digital reverb. All the digital reverb you can handle. And then some. Not that. Holy smokes, not that. Maybe some of this. That's what I'm rocking down there. Maybe something panning to widen it even more. Let's try it out. Why would you not? First things last. Now I'm picturing. Holy smokes! Let me just. Okay. Oh, holy wow. Okay. Rein it in, Footbags. Jeez Louise. All right. I'm imagining that noise in and of itself almost being like a hook. You know, like it'll come in as a hook, or a busy part or whatever to make the jam hype. And when it's not going, it'll be more stripped down, laid back, space for vocals, other things, instrumentation, saxophone solo, whatever. It doesn't matter what. We're just thinking ahead. That's it backwards, too, by the way. We need some bass. Oh, I've got a clue as to what the source that sample is.
Do you want to know the terrifying truth? Or do you want to see me suck a few dingers?
That's the clue. I know of at least 3 people, myself included, that will understand that. 3. At least. I think we're in F sharp and my dog barks are calibrated. All right, we need bass. We need some form of low end. Okay, that is on that. I thought I was hearing something, but it's supposed to be there. What are we at? F sharp? More likely G. That sounds flat. That sounds correct. I think we're in G. F sharp sounds too flat. I'm saying G. Let's make a bits and pieces track. No, we need bass. Well, we know our root. We'll just hold a G note at some point in time. It'll be the best bass line you ever heard in your life. That's not true. Footbags, House of Lies. Bits and pieces. switch it up. Bring it back. After the fact. This one too. Like a walnut track. We're suddenly in the interior of a busy, I don't know, a Denny's. It's a hustling and bustling. It's the dinner hour. At Denny's. one note bass line. Maybe even two if you're lucky. Maybe. No guarantees. Four notes, you lucky bastards. Biffed a note in there, but I don't care. See, if you notice it, bonus points for paying attention. But, I mean, it's how it's supposed to sound now, because I'm not going back to fix it. Here at the Depths, we just drop a four-note bass line and move along. I was planning on doing a one-note bass line, so I mean, I'm happy with where we ended up. How does it play with the beat part? Let's rain. This is a delay. It's too nutty. In fact, let's turn it right off. We got another one. I'd rather be a robot anyways. Second beat, I think we will. This one came together nicely. Full stop. My name is Footbags, pronounced with the book bags. And this is live from the depths. If you're just getting here, we're segueing from one beat to another. We spent an hour making this. Is everything playing at once? Oh, and all the samples. We got these noises. That's that. I already saved it, but I'm going to do it again for posterity. Oops. Nope. Yup. Flick. Blank slate. Let's start again. Let's find some more drums. Let's loop some more loops. Let's make another thing with noises. And then some. Maybe we'll even... I want to do some more sampling from this.
So you know, just so you know. Yeah, I'm gonna cruise the one with words.
That's... yeah. It's like a 70-minute MP3 of a band practice. Of a band with myself, your grandpa, and Anthony Dice Traherne, called Dingers. What the heck? I think that was pretty sure that was the practice for a set of covers. Let's go back to some drums real quick. Just to get the foundation correct. Now, the first time we didn't go to the J-Zone folder, so this time I think we probably should. If at first you don't sample J-Zone drums, make sure you do at some point. Make sure you do.
More jive ass.
Noise. Something is up. Usually these are way too loud. Now it's like eerily quiet. That's okay. If we find some ham, we can sandwich it up. Is that turned down? No. Gotta just be. Yeah, some of these are regular volume. So it's probably just the sample. I don't think. Well, it's not the greatest of loopings. I was gonna say I didn't think Sausage Fingers came through 3 for 3, but you know what? It's not. We can work with it. We're just making jazz after all. And if a little human feel to your Sausage Finger loops is what the jazz is all about. And by human feel, I mean mistakes. Straight up mistakes. Robots don't do that. That's why they call it the human feel. That might be a bit much. I'll admit that. It might be a bit much. Mostly that part. You know what? Let's do it again. Didn't have the right button. I'll just keep trying till one of them's good. We might just stay here. Because moving forward, because time, because boring, because let's go, because baseline, because. Now, real swift, let's get back to that other folder. This one, press the button again. Pitch it down a little bit more. Wind the jog wheel. I'm looking for bass line. I found a one-noter. Let's make that sound a little spicier. I rolled off everything but the lowest of lows. So let's spice it up a little bit. Let's give it a little bit of spice. Spice. Need a little spice. Snap into a Slim Jim. Why don't ya? Snap into a Slim Jim. Why don't ya? High blood pressure? Yeah, that's a good reason not to. Snap into a Slim Jim. Why don't ya? Jeez Louise. I really got to check these things first. I expect it to go around one time, and I'll have this loop set to go around like, ah, shit. You know what I did right there? I just lost our drums. I spun the wrong dial at the wrong time. Those drums just up and disappeared. There's no way of getting them back. Snap! All right, back to the drum folder. That was... Oops. Sausage fingers did not come through in our time of need. Now I'm disappointed. I'm going to lose this. You know what? I can 7442. I'll remember that. 7442. Write it down. Now here's the real question. What drum loop? Trying to remember some of the names. I even going to recognize it when we come across it? Okay, we heard that. Wasn't that one? Didn't have a ride. Oh. It wasn't that one, was it? It was this one. Right after that. Bow. Back in business. Oops. That was around the tempo. I'm amazed we found that again, and it didn't take me like 20 minutes of searching and humming and hawing, being like, geez, man. And we had the robots doing their thing. Oh, I thought I saved my pad motion. Dirty it up a little bit this time. And we're back where we were. All right. 7442. Was that the number? 7442? We're back where we were. It's a little bit dirtier sounding because that's just where we ended up. 7442. Scrolling. 75, 74. All right, here we are. Spice that up again. All right, we're back where we were almost. Let's keep spicing. All right, now here's where I screwed up before. Here's where I screwed up before. I turned the wrong knob at the wrong time. I lost my drum beat, but now we're back. Now we're back. Where we were. Mostly. That's more what it was. I thought that sounded a little high pitched. It was going a little fast. To the races. The races are there and we are off to them. Let's go. Let's put this on tape. Let's keep this moving. There's something, I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, but I don't care. We're just making jazz. Not make the same mistake we did last time. Let's set this track to an appropriate length. Yeah, not 16 measures. Jeez Louise. I think I want that many. Holy smokes. We're where we almost were like 10 minutes ago. We've made it back.
Footbags.
We've made it back. Let's friggin' blaze.
Let's friggin' blaze. Let's friggin' blaze. We made it. Let's friggin' blaze. We made it. Let's friggin' blaze. We made it. Let's friggin' blaze. Let's friggin' blaze.
Let's friggin' blaze. How it pauses on the one. I think that's an interesting thing for my ears. That one, it's like it's offset ever so slightly, mostly due in fact to the just a severe case of the sausage fingers when I was recording it forwards. Oops.
Let's friggin' blaze. That's friggin' blade. 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 We made it. 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 That's friggin' blade.
Okay. Let's find more for this to make it better. Even more good. We got two empty tracks. Two of them. Right here. Number 4 and 5. What do they need? What do they want? What kind of sample? What can we use? That was the first Some sprinkles.
Let's friggin' blaze. We made it. 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 We made it. Let's friggin' blaze. We made it. We made it. Let's friggin' blaze. We made it. Let's friggin' blaze. Let's friggin' blaze. We made it.
Holy crap. That was loud.
On my voice, it was a loud voice. Not like my usual one. It's regular volume. Shit. Let's friggin' blaze. Let's do that. It's fine. We got one more track. To put something on. To add something to the mix. Whether it's a melody, heart, or percussion, or other stuff, sprinkles. Big fan of sprinkles right here. Big fan. You know what we need. You know what we need, right? on tape. You put it on tape. Hell yeah. Put it on tape. Go. Put it on tape. Go. Is your tape ready? Press go. Go. Put it on tape. Go. Put it on tape. Is your tape ready? Press pause. Press pre-record. Press pause again. When it's done, press stop.
That's what counts the most. You're like, hey, Footbags, what is most important in life? You'd think I would say things like, was it to crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, to hear the lamentation of their women. But no. What's most important in life? Put it on tape. Put it on tape. Put it on tape. Let's keep that one forwards.
We made it. Let's friggin' blaze. 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 We made it. Let's friggin' blaze. 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 Let's freaking 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 blaze. Let's friggin' blaze! Let's friggin' blaze! Let's friggin' blaze! Let's friggin' blaze! Let's friggin' blaze!
Where we ended up. I got no qualms. 93. If you got any qualms, get them out of here.
We made it.
We're qualm free.
Let's friggin' blaze.
Eat some Frito-Lays.
Let's friggin' blaze. Let's friggin' blaze.
Nobody's noticing, we're bringing it down to half volume right about now, and you know what that means.
You know what that means, right? We're gonna start winding up this depth session. I'm gonna keep this effect on my voice for fun. We're gonna start winding it down. We got a couple semi-solids in the bank. A couple semi-solids. I got no qualms. None whatsoever with how it went down this evening. I thought the noises were choice. I thought the way they blended together were splendid. Even in the first beat we did, we had like two parts. We could A-B back and forth between them. If anybody missed that part, check out the VOD sometime over the next 2 weeks. It'll be the first hour. Where we did the first thing. In the second hour, we did the second thing. Time, man. How does it work? Now, in case I haven't mentioned it, my name is Footbags. This is Footbags Live from the depths. Thanks for lurking with me this Sunday evening so we could all get a head nod in full effect. And let's get friggin' blazed.
Let's friggin' blaze.
Let's friggin' blaze, sorry.
Let's friggin' blaze. We made it.
First and foremost, we made it. Secondly, let's friggin' blaze. That's how it went down. We made it. In case I hadn't mentioned it before, this is the Cold Rhymes Twitch. Keep it Bon Jovi rock locked here. Come back Sunday. Sorry, come back Tuesday. I mean, come back Sunday too, but also come back Tuesday. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Zinzerna Music Hour with P.T. Burnham. Bear witness to the Zinzerna Music Hour in the Dust Cat Dream. Come on back Sunday. Again, we'll be doing this live from the depths. I've been feeling these double features. Instead of spending an hour and a half kind of taking one thing and going overboard with it, we take two things and just go a little bit overboard with each one. Just a little bit. My name has been Footbags. My name is Footbags. And my name will continue to be Footbags. There's nothing nobody can do about it. Unless you call me something else. I'll probably still be like, what? What? Are you talking to me? And it's about this time in the evening I'm gonna footbags off into the night. Save what we did so it doesn't just disappear into the ether. So we can revisit it next week. I'm surprised, I'm glad, like, we deleted a drum loop earlier. We had got the drum loop and we were setting up to put the bass on tape. And I accidentally deleted the drum loop, but we went back and found it. It took a little while, and that's what spurred the "we made it" sample. We made it. And that brings us to now. So I don't think I got much else to report. Not much to report. 16 bars seems so short. Used to seem like forever. I used to feel so clever. Now I'm like, yeah, man, whatever. Classic grandpa rhymes. P.S. My name is Footbags. I'm gonna footbags off into the night. Thanks for rolling through and lurking with me in the depths this week. If you're catching it live, if you're watching the reruns, it's all good. Hopefully your neck is intact. Nothing got too crazy. You know, you nod your head to this, you're not gonna get hurt. It's not a neck breaker. But I hope your neck is good. I hope your roof has 0 bees. And I hope everything's coming up Millhouse. And like I said, I'm gonna footbags off into the night right about now. So until next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, peace and humptiness forever.